Here we have the 1x1 builder set from Jazwares. It contains a lot of stuff, including the exclusive Black Knight action figure. And kind of shows you something you can do there. I'll flip this box around before we open it up here. You can kind of get a look at what the back of the box has. Here's the cross-sell for Series 2 down here at the bottom, and there's a bigger piece of art for the Black Knight. In fact, it says the odious scourge of the Wailing Woods. I think that's odious. Anyway, and here's some of the stuff here that we get. Now let's quit yapping about that and let's open this up. So what do we got here? Well, we've got a new piece of building material right here. It's a metal building material, and I believe there's 9 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, and there's the 9th one right there. We've got a lot of wood, and I'll get to that in a minute. But we've got brick. We've got, I think, about the same number. About 8 brick right over here. We've got a lot of wood building material as well. Now, the cool thing about this is some of the sets in the past just gave a piece of wood that looked like brick. Well, these pieces of wood have a peg, so we get a whole bunch of wood building material with pegs on it. In fact, all these wood pieces have pegs. And then we get some new stuff here. We get 3 brand new window pieces right here. Check that out. How cool is that? A window for your fort. And not only that, we get this. See if I can pop that out. We get a brand new door piece. How cool is that? It will attach to a hook to like 2 of them like so. I'm not going to do that right now, but anyway, I'm making a big building material mess. So anyway, cool. Let's take a look at the figure. Alright, so here are the figure and the accessories. He comes with 2 harvesting tools and 2 weapons. First harvesting tool we'll look at is the Pick Squeak. And that's this one right here. It's got this yellow, not yellow, well, it's got a yellow top there, but a light blue handle and orange picks, I guess. There's a little sticker, not really a sticker, maybe it's printed on right there, but it says Smash, and it's got a little picture of a horse there. The other one is this one, and this is my favorite so far of all the harvesting tools from these figures, and it's called the Axe Calibure. And I think this is really pretty cool. This is really nice. It's got a bit of a wood handle appearance here, and it's got some gold and red color detailing, and I don't know, that just looks vicious. Chop, chop, off with the head. The 2 weapons, this is the first one right here. It is an epic grenade launcher. We know it's epic because of this purple color there. We also receive an epic legendary burst assault rifle. Now I want to give you a quick word of warning when you're pulling this out of the package, if you haven't bought this set and you're going to, is to be real careful. The tip is a little bit fragile, and it kind of bent on me a little bit, and now it's a lot bendier than it was. So be real careful pulling this out. You don't want to rip the front of it off. So, the moment you've all been waiting for, that figure, the Black Knight. Is this not a cool figure? Let's bring him a little bit closer. Let's zoom in the camera here. Let's zoom in, I said. Let's scoot the accessories off to the side. There we go. I'm going to adjust my lights here a little bit. Look at this. This is a cool figure. He's got this armor plating, dark gray look to him. He's got this red bandana around his right arm. And he's got a little hole for his back bling back there. He is just a sweet, awesome figure. He's got some very cool chainmail appearance here on his arms. And he's got some really nice armored legs. Greaves, I believe I was corrected at one point, and is what they're called. And yeah, he's got this red Maybe that's blood. I don't know, this red splosh on his chest. And look at that helmet. Isn't that cool? This is going to be... No, this is one of my favorite... No, this may be my favorite figure from the Fortnite series so far. I really like medieval stuff, so this is really cool. You know what? I'd almost be tempted to see if I could buy more of them and switch out the head so I could have different heads or something. But this is a really, really nice figure. This is probably the best one so far. It feels tight and it moves quite well. Let's pop that thing off. So what's this guy's range of motion here? Well, his head rotates all the way around. Actually, let me hang on for a second. Let me focus in on the... About to say focus in on the zoom. That's not going to work. So his head rotates all the way around as much as you might think that this head might be a hindrance. But it actually bends around really pretty nice. He's got the neck hinge there. And of course, with most all figures, shoulders rotate all the way around and then they bend and they move. And there's no real hindrance except for what the figure is made to be hindered by. The elbows rotate all the way around. The wrists rotate and there's a hinge right there. The torso wiggles a little bit here. Not a lot, but a little bit. One thing I like is it doesn't really allow for a full rotation here. However, his waist rotates probably the best of any Fortnite figure so far, and he doesn't fall apart when I rotate it. He can sit, he can stand, and he can do fancy ninja moves with his double knee joints. And he can go on point with his ankles and they rotate around. So he's a really, 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 can I express it, really cool figure. I'm loving this one. Yes, I said love. So anyway, there's the Black Knight figure. Right there. One of my favorites. Now, before we end the video, I'd like to point out real quick that we got the metal building material here. That's a really cool bit of a shiny to it. It makes it look metal. It's really cool. We also got a bunch of the brick. We've seen that before. But I want to again point out two other pieces that were brand new and exclusive to this 1x1 building set. That's a window. Look at that. He's been framed. Yeah, bad joke. And I've got it sitting around here. The door. Look at that. He's behind bars. The Black Knight's in jail. Anyway, but these are two new, really cool pieces. I'm really excited to see what new pieces they bring out in the future. So anyway, I'm going to zoom out here. And there you have it. There's a little bit about the Black Knight from Jazwares. He comes in the 1x1 building set that retails for about 20 bucks, wherever you can find it. Anyway, thanks for watching. We will see you on the next video.